And you believe that you should hire people not just for what they know, but who they are. And how do you screen for both parts of that equation so that you get the possible?
Thanks, Mike. Hand in hand, I say we often hire for what somebody knows, and we fire them for who they are. We hire for people for what they know, and we often let them go for who they are. And my thoughts are that we often, think about it in your own hiring practices. You look at a resume. On resumes, it often talks about what they know. It doesn't necessarily talk about who they are. And so I think in the interview process, it's important, Mike, to your question, certainly what they know is very important, but I would also tell you who they are equally and maybe arguably even more important. And so a learning that I would try to throw out to everybody is ask yourself, are you trying to do your best? And this sort of goes along with what Patrick's examples were. Get to know that person. Okay, I've heard scenarios of going out with the significant other, understanding, having multiple people interview. I had an individual on one of my boards actually take a potential prospect to this actual stadium and entertain them at a baseball game. And he said by the second inning, I knew it wasn't the right person. Maybe the third inning, maybe I got it wrong, but he said his words were, it was the best money I'd ever spent. And honestly, it's not just for that person, but I believe the employee. This is about job fit. This is honestly, your employer, you're interviewing the candidate, but I equally believe the candidate is interviewing the employer. And so it's really that opportunity to get to know each other and understand that. So that's why I say that, Mike.